Now let's take into another question, because you have already mentioned there could be penalty and there could be defaulters if they default in keeping this peace accord. Now give us an insight what Inec should do to make our vote count.
Okay, they have introduced BVAS, and BVAS is the bimodal verification stuff, and it's supposed to replace or work with the former one, which was the thumbprint recognition, voters accreditation package. Now, BVAS is supposed to be a more robust package, because this one covers you from registration down to accreditation, and it also transmits the result of the elections. We expect it to be more credible than the days of using pencil. And then a professor comes up to Abuja and says, I didn't write this. And we saw that happen before. He said, I did not write this. He couldn't read it. Because he just couldn't believe the figures.
With Inec, assurance, I believe this will work better. Anyway,
we expect the BVAS package to function better, because you get the result from the center.
Yes.
You transmit it electronically to the base. So, of course, there could still be some contention here and there, but it shouldn't be as bad as
before
it used to be.
Okay. Thank you so much. Then, lastly, from my end, before we take a break and allow the audience to ask you, what should voters look out for before casting their votes? What should they look out for before casting their votes?
Is it about the environment or about the elections?
Whatever.
Okay, so we're going to look at a few things. A lot of us, Nigeria is a country with about 60% of people below the age of 40. Funny, right? They have about 60 or 65% below the age of 40. So we are actually a very healthy nation. Right now, what it means, and between the age of 40 and 20, we have a lot of folks there. In fact, it's about 65 million people in that band between 20 and 40. What it means is, for us to become anything tangible in the world, we need that group of people to be responsible. There's something I share with my folks in my mentorship classes. I tell them that for as long as you guys sit in here, continue to type on Twitter and continue to do things on social media and don't go out there to participate in leadership, the country is not going anywhere. The likes of Awolowo, the likes of Nnamdi Azikiwe, they became leaders from the ages of 23, 24, 20-something. Murtala Mohammed was 28 years when he was the head of state of this country. Obasanjo was 32 in 1970, 78 or 77 when he became the head of state. So a lot of you are even 30, 30-something, and all you do is just sit down and chat and complain. No, we have to take leadership responsibility seriously. And it starts from that age. Everyone you see on this stage right now has been tutored along that line. And like it was said in the other corner, lessons are not given. They are learned.
That's true. You
have to learn it. And most of that lesson comes from your personal experience and from trying. You have to try. You have to be part of the system. If you pull 10 of them together and say, how many of you have PVC? Maybe 2 or 3 will say, I do. Some will say, I couldn't stay on the queue for too long. And of the 2 or 3 that have, most of them wouldn't even vote. Because they'll tell you, no, I can't waste my time in the sun. Those people are rogues. If you keep on leaving responsibilities to other people, don't complain when the results come out. So I challenge you, get out there, get in the heat. What are they going to bring? Oh, there may be thugs there. Become a thug too. What does it cost you? It's your nation. You have to fight for it. We have to fight for it.
Yes, enough is enough, really.
We have to fight for it. And that is the credible way of fighting for it. And when it is time to do a referendum or to do anything, be part of it. Let's just take Nigeria seriously. Let's stop complaining and then start acting.
Just thank you so much for your contributions. My question says, what should voters look out for before casting their vote? And you have already given us some insight. Don't be afraid, really, because we believe that there'll be enough, security. Don't be afraid. But he made a statement that he said, if there becomes, you to also join them. Yes, we need to fight manipulation. But I don't think to go to that extent. So we're not asking you young ones to come out with your vote. Look my own. That's my PVC. We're not asking you to come out and start fighting. No, that's not it. We want an election that will be peaceful, and we believe that with the things that the Inec and the government working together has put in place, we'll be able to have a peaceful election. But it's so important that you have your PVC so I can give your franchise that date. It's very, very, don't remain at home. Because you don't remain at home and start complaining again, we'll have bad leaders. Because your vote, one vote can even make a difference. If you listen to this young man from Yaga, he always saying that one vote can make a difference. So please, that day, we're going to come out en masse and vote the candidate we believe will help us. Now we'll take a break now. We'll come back and have question and answer. Vivid view, say and do it.
My name is Omotola Adetola. Judging from the INEC record, should the populace trust INEC is really ready for this 2023 election?
My name is Odedin Ogbero. My question are, what are proactive measures taken by INEC in terms of rigging? Then my second question is, what are also the proactive measures taken by INEC in terms of insecurity?
My name is Mary, and my question is there any assurance that if the youths come out the votes, will our votes count?
My name is Toby. What can be done to stop vote buying?